So hiya, life engineering. Traction. Have you got enough traction? Are you losing traction? You or your team? You've got skids all over the place. We have traction in engineering and it's important because things like that, cable cars at the O2 at Canary Wharf, they need traction to keep safe, to keep them in place. We do all sorts of things with traction. The point of the video is about boundaries. If we haven't got boundaries, we can often lose traction. Traction is usually a fault code that comes up, but the root cause of it is often behind the leadership and the people that you've got working with you. Why are you slipping deadlines? Like that machinery there, we haven't got room for any error with slippage, with traction. We can build the cars a certain size which limits and it creates a boundary of a maximum amount of people that can get in there. So in engineering we can put stuff like that in, we can put load weighers on, so literally if it was an elevator it would stop moving because the load weighter would activate. But as leaders, as managers, as business owners, no one ever taught us about boundaries and how to have them, how to establish them. We just inherited our examples of how to live from our parents or the people around us, where to say no, how to say and hold our ground. It's an element, if you're losing traction somewhere in the business, is to look at who or where are you, have you got boundary issues, people not standing their ground. And it's quite often in businesses that it's actually the business owners that are the ones that their team needs to stand up for, because they're the ones that they get excited, let's do this project, let's do that project, I'll stop what you're doing there and do this. And a lot of the time the people in the team need to stand up and put boundaries in around themselves in what they're meant to do. But it involves standing, it involves creating these boundaries and these elements. And that's one of the things, if you find you lose traction in a project, just like in a car, it's usually that there's overwhelm, and it's usually that someone's not got or created a system to say no and to manage that. So have a think, boundaries, is there something that you can do? And maybe even watch this video with the team and just see if any of them laugh, if any of them sort of nod their heads, or if any of them have got something to say in that they feel like there should be more boundaries around protecting them, their workload, the quality of their work and their environment, but yet are still not strong enough to maybe stand and communicate it, because you'll find if you're losing traction, that may be one of the reasons. Hope this helps. Take care.